Hi, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be reacting on why people are leaving the UK for Poland. So let's check this out.
Have you ever wondered why so many people are packing their bags and leaving the UK? Not for a tropical island or a bustling American city, but for Poland? It might sound surprising at first, but there's a quiet shift happening, and it's picking up speed. More and more individuals, particularly those with roots in Eastern Europe, are turning their backs on life in Britain to start fresh in Poland. And it's not just a story about migration. It's about opportunity, quality of life, and the surprising reversal of what used to be a one-way journey. For years, the UK was the go-to destination for people seeking better jobs, higher wages, and a more stable economy. But the tides have turned. One of the biggest catalysts? Brexit. Once the UK left the European Union, everything changed. The open-door policy that once allowed EU citizens to live and work freely in Britain was replaced with a strict immigration system. Suddenly, those who had built lives in the UK found themselves entangled in bureaucracy, facing uncertainty about their future and legal status. It created a sense of instability that made many ask, is it worth staying? Then there's the cost of living, an issue that affects everyone, but hits immigrants especially hard. The UK has seen a sharp rise in expenses over the last few years, from skyrocketing rent to eye-watering energy bills. For many families, it feels like they're constantly working just to stay afloat. In contrast, Poland offers a lower cost of living while still providing access to modern infrastructure, quality healthcare, and growing urban centers. In short, money goes a lot further in cities like Krakow or Gdansk than it does in London or Manchester. But it's not just about leaving something behind, it's also about what's waiting in Poland. The country's economy has been on a steady rise, with booming sectors like tech, finance, and business services creating job opportunities that simply didn't exist a decade ago. Wages are increasing, cities are modernizing, and for many returnees, there's a strong sense of national pride in contributing to their home country's growth. Plus, with the rise of remote work, it's easier than ever to live in Poland while working for a global company, enjoying a better quality of life without sacrificing career ambitions. Family also plays a huge role. After years of building a life abroad, many people realize the emotional toll of being far from loved ones. Returning to Poland means reuniting with parents, raising children in a familiar culture, and speaking your native language every day. There's a comfort in that, a sense of belonging that's hard to find when you're always the outsider. And with Poland now offering a lifestyle that rivals or even surpasses what some experience in the UK, the emotional decision to go home suddenly starts to make a lot of practical sense, too. Add to that the social atmosphere in Britain, which some immigrants say has shifted, whether it's because of changing attitudes toward foreigners or the general post-Brexit mood. Not everyone feels as welcome as they once did. In contrast, being back in Poland can feel like breathing easy again. No language barrier, no cultural misunderstandings, just home. So what does this all mean? At first glance, the idea of leaving the UK for Poland might seem like a step back, but for thousands of people, it's proving to be a leap forward. It's about more than just escaping high costs or navigating post-Brexit red tape. It's about choosing a life that feels more stable, more connected, and more fulfilling. Poland today isn't the same country many people left years ago. It's growing, thriving, and offering real opportunities for those willing to make the move. And for many, returning isn't just a return to a place. It's a return to purpose, to peace of mind, and to a future that finally feels within reach. As global dynamics shift, so do personal choices. Migration isn't always about chasing wealth. Sometimes it's about chasing well-being, community, and the chance to feel at home again. Thanks for watching.
This was totally a fun video for me. I can tell you for free because um the people there are accommodating, friendly. What do you expect? A country where the crime rate is totally low. Poland is a cute country, super cute. Anyways, this was a fun one for me and it made me to know more. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Thank you so much and see you in my next one.